Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the full moon readings today. This is the full moon in Leo. It's the second one because there was already one last month. There's another full moon in Leo. And then the day after that, that's on the 7th, and the day after that is a lunar eclipse. And it's also the Lionsgate 888. So there's a lot of powerful energy coming through this week and next week. And it's gonna bring a lot of interesting things. It's gonna be manifesting a lot of interesting stuff. So if you want to look more into that, I would really recommend that. Just to see what you can expect. But this is we're also going to be doing this to see what you can expect specifically for yourself, for your sign. But if you want to look even further into it, I would really suggest that. Maybe even look up some ways that you can meditate, different meditations, different ways to work with your own energy to manifest what it is that you want. So yeah, if you want to get into that. Also, I want to point out, it's been hard, at least for me, looking at these videos with a blank white wall, because I've been redoing my studio office space, and having that white primer on the wall has been killing me. So I'm very colorful today. I finished 2 paintings today. So I'm kind of showcasing them. I got my little palm trees here, and I got my unicorn over here, if you can see that. I don't know. And of course I'm wearing my lime green Richard Hell shirt, so I needed some color. The white wall is driving me nuts. But anyway, I'm going to get into the reading. Oh, also, if you are around me, or even if you want to do it online, I do art lessons, and I also do personal card readings. If you want to know more about that, I'll put that down in the description box below, and you can get a personalized reading from me. So I think that's it for now, and I will just get straight into your readings then. Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining me for your full moon reading. And because I got all of those announcements out of the way beforehand, I'm going to get straight into your reading. And as I said, I am going to be doing an intuitive spread. So however the cards fall, that's how I'm going to read them, all right? So for Virgo, for the full moon, what messages are there for Virgo for the full moon? Ugh. They're all kind of coming up in weird angles, but none of them are coming out. Interesting. So, Virgo. I believe is the lunar eclipse in Virgo? I think it is. I think the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Or I'm sorry. The Mercury retrograde is in Virgo. And that's going to, ooh, hello. Wow. First card. Top of the pile here. Top of the deck. Yes, the Mercury retrograde is in Virgo. It's kind of gonna make you start to question things, but you understand that. That's your sign. You would kind of get an idea of what you would end up doing to people in a Mercury retrograde. Okay, where did that one go? Over here. Okay. So because that ended up on that side, I'm gonna put it on that side. All right. Virgo for the full moon. Oh boy. Okay, we have our spread. Wow. Got lots coming out here. Ooh. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, since you can't, unfortunately you can't see the, spread, because I can't, unfortunately this tripod, I can't move it as easily as I would like to. I will call out the cards and I will show you the cards, and then I will go over what messages I'm getting with the cards, okay? So the very first thing, it came out all by itself, was the Judgment card, okay? Followed by, ooh, 9 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Then the next row we have the Empress. And the High Priestess. A lot of interesting energy there. The Hermit in reverse. The Hierophant. 6 of Swords in reverse. Followed by the Chariot in reverse. These are the ones that they fell on the floor and they kind of flipped around. But this is how I picked them up and set them down. So I did have a couple readings where there was a weird situation. I actually had one where I tried to pick it up off the floor, or off of the desk. I tried to pick it up off the desk, but as I was trying to pick it up, I was struggling with it and it ended up flipping around. So because it did that, I took however I picked it up and held it, that's what way I read it. But these ones, like I said, they were on the floor and they kind of flipped around. So, but that's the way they came up when I flipped them over. All right. So I'm gonna heed that. I think there's a reason for that. I'm gonna see what the message is for that, because that's an interesting thing. And I believe I did those with the other readings where the card kind of got flipped around. Okay. So our Judgment card is at the top. So we're beginning this with the Awakening. Okay, I'm feeling that these are all going to happen because of the full moon, possibly. That it's going to set in motion. I don't know. I just, as soon as I looked at the deck, at the spread in front of me, and I immediately just caught that, and I know that this is Virgo's card and it's in reverse, and I heard, oh, that's their energy. Like, okay, that was random. I was talking about Judgment. But we'll get back to that. Maybe this connected. There's an awakening possibly because you're not in your own energy, you're not standing in your own energy. Maybe that's what that is. Or the awakening is, like I said, the awakening is going to create this, start this all happening. Kind of set in motion this chain of events that we have before us here. So, what is the chain of events? It's, 9 of Cups. It's that wish fulfillment. It's getting what you want. And the guy's kind of proud, like, look what I did. Look what I have. Isn't that great? Just, I'm hearing, don't do it in a egotistical way. Don't do it in a way of, oh, look what I have and what you don't have. But in a way of, yeah, look what I did. I did this, and that's pretty impressive. That's really awesome. That's awesome that I did this. It's great that I got what I wanted. And instead of doing it in a kind of selfish way. Because nobody likes that, do they? And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling like you want to start a new journey, something financial. You do want to start something new, but something's keeping you from it. Maybe it's yourself, maybe it's... Okay. I just heard that this awakening is you realizing you want this. You want this new journey. Is you want these 9 cups. That's your, or perhaps you have what you want, but it's almost like, okay, this is great. Look at what I have. Look what I've built for myself. This is great. But I don't want to stay here. I don't want to just grow roots right here. I want to keep evolving. I'm feeling that that might be what it is. It's like, okay, this is great. I did so much. I've accomplished a lot, but I want to keep growing. I want to keep going. I want to keep growing. So you've decided that you want this Page of Pentacles. You want this new journey. Maybe it is somebody that maybe a business partner, maybe it's an actual person, a relationship. Sorry, I think I heard music coming from outside and it just kind of threw me. Anyway. This might be an actual person and you're afraid to start a new business. It's possible. It could be business related. Starting a new business, a side project, or a new line of work, something. But you're afraid to do it. Something's keeping you from it. Maybe there's a business partner that's presenting themselves to you. Or it's somebody romantic that could help you financially that you're kind of not sure about. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you're like, I don't know about that. I don't know. You don't really have a lot of money, you know. That could definitely be it. But I'm with the Empress, you're nurturing something. Maybe this feeling like, okay, maybe I just need to work on it a little bit more. Maybe I need to flesh out this business plan. Maybe I need to what kinds of weird noises going on in my street? What are you doing, Shane? Oh, it's the bus scared you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, bud. Anyway. Tour in the house because the bus is coming. Like he's never heard it before. Anyway, the Empress, you are giving birth to something. You are working on something. You're working to bring something to fruition. Maybe this idea. Maybe you're like, okay, well, I have this idea, this business plan, this idea for a new business, a new project. But I don't want to put all my cards on the table just yet. Maybe I need to kind of nurture this a little bit, play around with it in my head. Really see how I feel about it, what kind of plans I can put into place. Even you like your to-do list, don't you? Make a to-do list. What would you like to do? What would you like to set in motion with this? And definitely want to consult your intuition. Maybe try to manifest something that might help you bring this to fruition, help you bring this into your life. Because something is keeping you from your energy. Maybe you're overanalyzing it. Maybe you're going too far into yourself. But it's like, you gotta let that go. You gotta release that. You're being too much like yourself. Too much of yourself. Okay. I was saying not enough before. Maybe you're being too much like yourself. That you need to let it go. Like, oh, I'm getting a little too analytical here. I think I need to let it go. Release that. I'm feeling dogmatic and trying to rule everything and micromanage. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, micromanage everything. That's the word. Feeling like that's what you're trying to do. You're being dogmatic. You're trying to micromanage everything, and it's not working. It's like it's not going to work. Because you can't move forward. You're being blocked moving forward. And the Chariot, you can't move forward. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm getting this. This is all making sense now. So you want to start this. You want to start this new venture or be with this new person or new business partner or something. You want that. But I'm feeling like you're trying too hard to almost circumvent them. You're trying too hard to digging too deep into it that you're almost talking yourself out of it. When I'm feeling like this is something that you need. That this is something that you could potentially need in your life or help your growth. But you're getting in the middle of that and you're being too much of yourself and you need to let it go because you're being too dogmatic and you're preventing your growth by micromanaging all of this. Which makes perfect sense that the bottom of the deck is teamwork. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork. You've got to work together. You've got to work together. If this is a business partner, you've got to work together. If this is a new project, you've got to work with the people that can help you. Teamwork. Team effort. And I have 4 of Wands. Build that foundation. Teamwork. Build a foundation. Alright? You've got it. It's coming. You just need to get out of your own way. And let this happen. Teamwork and building your foundation. And standing by it. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand by it. Because look, Ace of Wands. I'm feeling complete creative control. That sounds like something you would like, wouldn't it? Isn't it, Virgo? Ah, wow. Okay. Okay. So what extra message do we have for Alright, got it. Before you even finished the words coming out of my mouth. Before you even finished the statement. Archangel Gabriel cards. Okay. So, what extra message do we have for Virgo for the full moon? Ooh, hello. Oh. This is interesting. I believe I got this for Capricorn. Because I think they had a slightly similar, was it Capricorn? I'm not sure. It might have been Capricorn. But they had a slightly similar reading where they kind of had to get out of their own way for some reason or another. Ooh. I'm sorry. I thought this was the journaling card. This is actually inspiration. So, forget what I just said. That's interesting though that I automatically thought it was journaling and I automatically link those two. Maybe that's what maybe you need to check out Capricorn's reading. You know a Capricorn, or if you have a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising sign, you might want to check that out because there might be some tie-ins. Because like I said, they had a similar message where they almost had to get out of their own way. Was it Capricorn or Aries? It was either Capricorn or Aries. I can't remember which one it was because I just did them. I kind of did them all together. So it's either Capricorn or Aries. If you know a Capricorn or Aries, or if sun, moon, or rising sign, definitely want to check that out because there are some similarities, and the fact that I thought this was the same card says something. So anyway, just heed that and check those videos out. I can't remember now if it's Capricorn or Aries. It's probably Capricorn since that was the first one that came to mind. Inspiration. Yes, your idea is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. Oh, almost like this Page of Pentacles that we were talking about. That you're like, oh, I'm satisfied with what I want, but I want to keep going. I want to keep growing. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Inspiration. It's divinely inspired. This is divinely inspired. Take action accordingly to set it into motion. Get out of your own way. Stop blocking yourself. Sorry to be so forceful with you, but I feel that you needed that to hear that right now, okay? So this looks good because you have a direction and you kind of know where to go, but you just need to step back and, you know, realize you're overthinking it, right? So this is good. You have your direction. You know where to go now. So I hope this all works out for you. I hope that this resonated with you. If you want to leave me a comment and let me know how this makes sense for you. And even if you want to let me know how you're connected to the Capricorn or potentially Aries, whichever one it was, that would be really awesome. I would love to start a conversation with you. If you like this video, if you want to like, and you want to share it with your friends, if you want to subscribe to get alerts whenever the new videos pop up, that would be awesome and greatly appreciated. So I'm going to be doing the new moon reading soon, and I'm going to be doing the Divine Union reading tomorrow. I'm going to have that out for you tomorrow, Friday. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you have a great weekend and a great week, and keep the faith. I'm all itchy. Ah! It's my face off. Ridiculous.